Based on the new high-quality standards for mathematics, what should principals now be looking for when observing instruction in the classroom? In our last session, we suggested that principals shift their focus from teacher actions to student actions during K-12 math class observations. This sends the powerful message that student-centered learning, not teacher-centered teaching, is valued. In each of the whiteboarding sessions in this series, we'll provide principals with some useful classroom observation student behavior look-fors. Today's look-fors are around Standard for Mathematical Practice, or Process Standard Number 1, students' ability to make sense of problems and persevere in solving them. Proficient students of mathematics demonstrate agency around tackling problems presented to them and put in effort and time to successfully solve problems. That said, look for students attempting problems before asking the teacher for assistance or giving up. Drawing pictures, underlining or highlighting words, using manipulatives, or creating charts in their attempt to solve problems. Starting, evaluating, and restarting problem-solving trials. Independently checking or explaining how an answer makes sense. If these behaviors are not obvious, consider asking students a question or two. What is your plan to solve this problem? What are some strategies you can use when you're not sure what a math task is asking you to do? I noticed that you started over. Can you tell me more about that? How do you know your answer makes sense? Listen for responses that show students are not dependent on the teacher to save them when problems are difficult, that they know and use some strategies to get started on difficult or new tasks, and that students can independently assess whether or not their own answers make sense. Mathematically proficient students make sense of problems and persevere in solving them. What evidence of this do you see in your K-12 math classes? In the next session, we'll provide observation student behavior look-fors around Standard for Mathematical Practice, or Process Standard Number 2, reason abstractly and quantitatively.